Друзья мои, всем привет, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры Life is Strange Remastered. Добро пожаловать на атмосферное прохождение. Значит, что ж, полный хаос творится в Аркадии Бэй, начался ураган, город почти разрушен. Значит, что ж, мы должны как-то добраться до Уоррена. Поехали.
I've been hauling loads for way too long in this shithole town.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
I can't believe this. Death is everywhere. It's following me.
Anybody! Help me! Oh.
Best shot ever! Come on, baby! Well, Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
This
Can't
is the
take a
end.
picture when you're dead.
It's all over
now.
now.
Move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over, okay?
Now I better listen to a real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first. Alyssa needs help again. Damn it, I need help! Please! Help me get down! I'm stuck up here! Help me get down, Max! God damn it, I need help! Please! Help me get down! Lisa, are you okay? Let me help you down. Fuck that shit, Max. Whenever you show up, I have to get out of the way. So trust me, then. No! Help me. Come on, Alyssa. Take my hand. Here I come. You did it, Max. Are you okay? Now I am. We need to get out of here. Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people. How can I get out of here? dead. Electrocuted. Yes!
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding counties. The emergency broadcast system is now
Max.
in effect.
Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
The Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Warren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what, I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk! Pompidou hated him! Yeah, you saw Rachel?
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How? How did he kill her?
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. She obviously cared about you, Frank.
Rachel cared about a lot of people, especially Chloe. But, now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid, I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
Max, do you think this is... At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah, you're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa, is that all?
I have to go back in time. Jefferson already killed Chloe. I can't let that happen. I have to do something, Warren.
Max, going back in time is what caused the storm.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with
Правда,
Jefferson?
дорогие друзья. Да, вот теперь объяснение. Так. Рэйчел убили, так.
Accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson.
Так, ну-ка.
Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead.
Все понятно, ребят, все складывается на свои места. Значит, Нейтан убил Рэйчел, перекачав ее наркотиками. После этого у него случилась вообще депрессия, и крыша едет у этого Нейтана. Но Нейтан по телефону все-таки извинился в прошлой серии. Просто там с ревом звонил с этим. Короче, вообще прям... Потом вот эта теория хаоса, значит, из-за перемещений во времени начались как раз вот эти катаклизмы. Так что все, вот раскрываются все карты игры. Так.
Jesus, Max.
Так, услышать бы всю эту историю, но кажется, у нас и правда мало времени. Так, блин, но я еще могу все исправить, как думаю, что произойдет. Так, ну каждое действие есть противодействие. Да, блин, это Уоррен, это единственный человек, который вообще нам поверил вот так прям, знаешь, вот с самого начала. Так. Ну, я знаю, что это безумно, но я могу рассчитывать только на тебя. Так. Так, да, проведите больше времени с друг с другом. Ты мне веришь? Макс, конечно, я тебе верю. Ты самый потрясающий человек из всех, кого я встречал. И я рад, что ты мне доверяешь. Я всегда тебе доверяла, вот бы я еще могла и силам своим доверять. Это уж точно. Так.
You're part of something bigger.
Так, ну ты определяешь чего-то большего. Я не верю в судьбу, но за эту неделю я понял, что ни хера не знаю о мире.
That makes both of us.
Не ты один, Уоррен.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to
Да,
find out why.
да. Блин, все-таки Уоррен это единственный человек, который нам реально поверил с самых первых слов. Потому что даже Хлое пришлось объяснять и показывать, типа, моменты. Да. Так, интересненько.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Please be okay, Chloe.
Hey, be careful out there.
Поцеловать его или обнять его? Я уже не помню, что мы делали, дорогие друзья. Вряд ли мы когда его игнорировали. Мы вроде его обнимали. Давай попробуем обнять все-таки. Интересно, поцелует ли он нас?
I could use a hug before I do this.
Так.
Me too.
Обнимашки. Так. Ну я не знаю, что мы выбирали тогда.
Better go before I get pathetic and tell you not to.
You're not
Так,
pathetic.
хорошо. Но я все-таки думаю, сейчас смотри, мы немножко мотнем время назад и попробуем поцеловать. Так.
I swear.
Или может они сейчас
That's why you're
поцелуются.
Super
Так.
Max.
Все-таки как-никак, дорогие друзья, я эту серию снимаю 14 февраля, поэтому мы сейчас немножко отмотаем. Так, давай чуть-чуть. Ага, все. Так, поцелуем. Все-таки как-никак в день Святого Валентина надо поцеловаться.
Just in case we don't get out of this.
Если мы не переживем ураган, я хочу сказать, знаю, Уоррен.
Of course you do.
Ну а как же?
I'm gonna make
С этого
the right
момента я
choices
буду
from now
принимать
on.
только правильные решения.
I swear.
Клянусь.
That's why you're Super
Поэтому ты и
Max.
Супер Макс, да. Давай тогда, Макс, сейчас поднажмем на максимум прям и все сделаем. Так.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry,
pay for what
Warren.
he did to Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit! Nathan is the fucking serial killer! We saw the proof! Now excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Mark Jefferson turned out to be a psychopath.
Okay, Max. Let's go in there as a team and take his ass out right now.
Chloe, I know this isn't easy, but it's time for you and me to let the past go. We have to focus on our future while we still have one.
That's so easy for you to say. You don't know what my life has been these past 5 years.
Come on, of course but at some point you have to move forward.
One thing I learned at Blackwell is the saying, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it. I have to do this. So I guess I'm on my own. Again.
Chloe! Chloe knows I have this power. She has to believe me now.
Now, excuse me, I'm
Nathan is...
That fucker is...
Because...
Will you please...
Mark...
Okay, Max.
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
Chloe, I'm gonna tell you the truth, no matter what. I changed your past, and I had to make a terrible choice, and I...
Max, please tell me. I won't be mad at you.
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
Is that why you stuck up for him? Because you think he can help us? Really?
Chloe, no matter how much of a douche he's been, David truly cares about you.
Oh, please. Like he cared when he busted into my room?
You should have seen how relieved he was when I lied to him and told him you didn't die. It would have crushed him.
Are you serious? I can't see him showing any feeling. Except towards my mom. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
I see that the real Max is back. So how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on!
Chloe...
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and our
I have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm
There
and
you go,
don't
Victoria.
freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as
Wait,
tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense.
Хух, ребят, давайте пока на этом сделаем паузу. Прям какая-то жесть происходит. Да, прям вообще... О, что ж сказать, игра прям загнулась, прям вся перезагнулась, и, так сказать, прям вот мы, ну, как сказала Макс, расхерачили время прям по всем фронтам, это уж точно. Ладно, пока на этом пауза, дорогие друзья, подписывайтесь на канал, делитесь видео, ставьте большие пальцы вверх. С вами был Кот, всем удачи и всем пока-пока.